Hello to our favorite audience of Twinkle Thomas Food TV. Today we're going to make a cake called curly, and for that we need the yolks of 6 eggs. So let's start with that, and make sure you're not letting any part of the yolk go into the rest of the egg, because we need to use it later for the base. And yeah, now we are going to add 1 cup of sugar and mix it. Later we're adding 1 teaspoon of salt and 1 cup of olive oil or butter, depending on what you have on your hands, under your hands. Mix it properly. And now we are going to add the flour little by little. We will need approximately from 4 to 5 cups of flour, but it all depends usually on your dough. So just add it little by little, cup by cup, and then we'll see if we need more or not. Continue mixing it, and mix it until you have parts like this, a dough like this. So divide it into 3 parts. And we will need to add 1 tablespoon of cacao to only one part of it. Mix it properly as well until you get something like this. And we will need to put the cacao part and the other white part into the refrigerator to be freezed a little bit. Use another one like this in the pan, and add some jam onto the top of that. Spread it like as you see in the video, and now it's the time for making the base with the sugar and the white part of the eggs. And now you're going to grate the chocolate part, the cacao part of the dough. When grated, add it to the top of the jam. Spread it so that all of the corners will be covered with that part, the cacao dough. And now add the base onto those cacao part, so that it will also be spread, and all of the parts will now be covered with base. Spread it, and go on with grating and adding to this the last part of the dough, the third. Here it is. Make sure you're also grating it and spreading it in a way that all of the corners of the cake are covered with it. Here it is, and put it into the oven and cook it for 20 or 25 minutes until you see that it is rosy, bronzy, and cooked. Add some sugar powder onto the top, and you will be nearly ready to taste it. Good appetite!